Branco. Nous invitons maintenant notre invité d'honneur à nous adresser quelques mots. We'll now ask a guest of honor to say a few words.
Lieutenant Colonel Aboud, Chief Tremblay, Mr. Gallant, distinguished guests, staff of the Canadian Forces Leadership and Recruit School, families, friends, most of all, graduates. Today is a momentous day that marks your entry into the profession of arms. Before I continue, I would ask those seated to join me in a round of applause for the fine showing today. That's a good cue that it's just my speech that stands between all of us and refreshments in a little bit. So before I get into my prepared remarks, I just wanted to say a couple of things. And the first is that I am thrilled to be here today. I really am here with the Command Sergeant Major, Mr. Brissett from Special Forces. The last time for me that I was in an environment like this where I had a day to observe such a fine academy was when I was a student. Il y a 30 ans, presque, 1982. So it's great to see you. It's great to see fit, smart warriors who are going to go out and take on the world. It's really nice to be here today, and I'm very, very appreciative of the offer and just thrilled. I'm also thrilled that there's a few other people doing the Movember, so I don't feel so bad. My wife wanted me to shave this morning because I was afraid, but perseverance is what I said, and I'll get back to perseverance and what that means a little bit when I talk. And I also want to recognize a couple of people. It's been mentioned in the introductions, but first of all, Mr. Gallant, veteran, Korea, previous Sergeant Major at this institution, over 40 years of service. I salute you, sir. Et finalement, le commandant, Lieutenant Colonel Aboud, a warrior, star of military valor, medal of military valor, experience in combat, a fine leader, a fine officer. The instructors, the students, everybody here, you're fortunate to have an officer of his caliber at the helm of this institution. Dave, thanks very much for having me here today. C'est un plaisir et un honneur d'être ici aujourd'hui pour présider cette cérémonie de fin de cours. Celle-ci marque la première étape de votre carrière militaire, une étape extrêmement importante. En joignant les forces canadiennes, vous avez entrepris une période de développement, d'éducation et de croissance personnelle. Lorsque vous avez franchi les portes de l'école de leadership et de recrues, vous étiez des citoyens. Vous êtes maintenant prêts à quitter cette institution comme citoyens guerriers. Your journey of training was 12 weeks long. To some of you, this might have seemed like an eternity. I'm sure that you will all recall your arrival here at Saint Jean on a Friday or Saturday, full of doubt, wondering if the military was such a good idea. As the weeks progressed, some of you were touched by the temptation to quit, no doubt, but all of you here today did not. All of you here before us are a success. You have earned your right to be called warriors and to pass in front of us today as graduates. Although your training here at the Leadership and Recruit School has been challenging and at times difficult, your instructors have had the opportunity to watch your growth, both personally and professionally. Your instructors have played a most important role in your training. Their efforts, you saw them out here earlier, their dedication and motivation cannot be measured visibly. Their investment is a reflection of what you have learned, but most importantly, what you will take away from this institution in your heart. Vos instructeurs ont jeté les bases sur lesquelles vont s'appuyer les autres établissements de formation et unités opérationnelles des forces canadiennes dans le but d'assurer votre développement professionnel comme militaire de rang. Les instructeurs de l'école de leadership et de recrues sont d'exceptionnels professionnels qui travaillent de longues heures, souvent plus longues que les vôtres, afin de s'assurer que vous recevez le meilleur entraînement possible. C'est ce dévouement envers le devoir qui garantit l'avenir de notre profession. Plusieurs d'entre vous serez dans cette situation un jour lorsque vous prendrez le flambeau du leadership. Lorsque le temps sera venu, nous n'hésiterons pas à vous le remettre à notre tour, car nous saurons que vous avez été bien préparés. Vos instructeurs, bravo Zulu pour votre excellent travail. To families and friends, your presence here and ongoing support is crucial to the success of those before you. You share their success. In fact, you are a part of the reason for it. You represent an extended military family, one without which we, your Canadian Forces, cannot succeed. Never underestimate the impact of your support. A few encouraging words mean so much. Don't forget how important you are to your loved ones in uniform, and they will never forget you. Graduates, as you get ready to depart this institution, know that you are graduating at an exciting time. Your brothers and sisters in arms are active, demonstrating excellence in operations in Canada and throughout the world. Alors que vous terminez votre entraînement, et que vous vous préparez à rejoindre vos frères et sœurs d'armes, souvenez-vous en tout temps des valeurs sur lesquelles est fondée notre profession. Le devoir, la loyauté, l'intégrité et le courage. Individuellement, vous avez tous rencontré les normes rigoureuses de l'entraînement de base. Collectivement, vous représentez l'avenir des forces canadiennes. Je suis fier de vous appeler des guerrières et je vous souhaite tout ce qu'il y a de mieux dans vos futures carrières militaires. Merci. Thank you very much. It's an honor to be here today.
Mesdames et messieurs, veuillez s'il vous plaît vous lever pour l'hymne national. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem. Mesdames et messieurs, merci d'avoir été parmi nous aujourd'hui. Les finissants défileront une dernière fois devant leur commandant de division pour ensuite se retirer et retourner leur équipement. Par la suite, vous êtes cordialement invités à vous joindre aux finissants et rencontrer leurs instructeurs à la réception qui prendra place au Club Omega qui est situé dans le bâtiment général Jean-Victor Allard. Il y aura des indications pour vous guider. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here with us today. Graduates will march past one last time in front of the division commander and then withdraw to return their equipment. You are kindly invited to join our graduates and meet their instructors at the reception that will be held in the Omega Club located in the building General Jean-Victor Allard. There will be signs to guide you. Thank you.
Except for that one part where the battery died.
I